What's up, YouTube? This is the instructor, president, producer for HbsBeats.com.
Straight from the lab of HbsBeats.com.
So today, guys, I'm going to be showing you how I have made this gospel beat from scratch. So in this beat, I didn't use any of live instrument like the guitar, bass, but you can hear them, and even the drums. So I just have to make everything humanized. So that's what we'll do on HbsBeats.com. We're going to be teaching you different processes you can use to achieve these instruments, even if you can't play them by yourself. So I know it takes a lot of time to call somebody to come and help you play the piano, to help you play the guitar, help you play the drums. So it's really a long process. So time waits for nobody. You don't need to wait for anybody before you start making your music. So you just have to learn the whole process and get started with it. So in this tutorial, I'm going to be breaking down step by step all you need to know about creating visual instruments. So as you can hear this beat, it's really sounds interesting. So my main focus in the beat is just the kick and the bass, because that's the most important thing, the most important instrument in your beats or in your song. So if you're listening to a song and the bass is not there, the kick is not there, it's going to be so dry depending on the kind of song. So without taking much of your time, let's just go right into this tutorial so that you can see how the process is done. So if you think this is all I have to offer on YouTube, then you got it wrong. So you just need to head up to HbsBeats.com, sign up, and you're going to see more powerful lessons than this one which I'm giving to you now. So this is just a demo lesson, it's not the real deal. So I'm just going to be listing out all the instruments I use. So I have addictive drums, so I have my presets. So I have about 4 to 5 different presets for drums in addictive drums. So if you don't have my preset, then your addictive drums is not going to sound as mine. So just try to get it. The next instrument I'm using here, it's Contact Library, and I'm using a grand piano, which is the ES series. So I'm actually using hypersonic for my bass. So I've noticed that most of you guys, you find it difficult installing hypersonic on your FL Studio. The next instrument I use is Ample Guitar G or Ample Guitar P. So both of them sound alike. So I'm using the AGP version of the Ample guitar. The next instrument I use also, it's Expand 2. Alright, I'm going to start off with the drums. So I'm actually using addictive drums here. So this is what I have played. So sorry, let me just turn this back to normal. So as you can see, the notes here are actually clicked. So that is exactly what I have played. So I've actually done a tutorial about making your drums using additive drums, so you could check those tutorials and get started with learning this process. It's going to take some time for you to really learn this process, because it's not really easy to think and act, you understand? So exactly what's coming in my head, that's what I'm putting down. So everything you see here was actually in my head, so I just had to write them down here. All right, so that's for the intro. Next up, we have for the body. So it's just really basic. So don't think addictive drum sounds like this. Addictive drums sound like shit, but if you get my presets for addictive drums, so yours is gonna sound a lot better. So this is addictive drums. I'm actually using my presets, which I'm gonna be showing you guys. So if you think I'm joking about it, you could load addictive drums, then play your own sound and check out mine, which one sounds better. So I'm not making mouths, you understand? So that's what's running throughout the body of the song. Then next we have a loop here. So this is what it sounds like. So you understand. Next up we have a shaker loop, which is used by every producer. So if you don't have this loop, I'm actually giving it out for free. You can check my last video before this one. Yeah, it's a free FOP I gave out. So this loop in it. So this is another loop. This is a conga loop. So I have to chop it the way I need. So I don't need much of everything there. So just I had to cut that particular part. So there are still some there. So I just took out this particular part. So let me just play the 3 loops so that you see what they sound like. So loops are very good, but don't misuse them. So next up we have the piano line. So let me just play the piano line for the intro so you see what it sounds like. So let me just play the piano line with the drum so I see what it sounds like. So you get it. So next up we have a sax from Expand. So I'm layering 2 sax. This is the sound of one, a soprano, and this is a tenor. So next up we have the bass, which is from Hypersonic. So I've noticed that most of you guys, you don't know how to install Hypersonic. So this is a preset, finger jazz bass. So this is what it sounds like. So everything, your drum and your bass need to correspond. So when you're making your beats, your drum and your bass need to go together. So listen to this. All right, next up we have ample guitar P, AGP. This is what it sounds like. All right, what I did here was just to if you don't have to use this ample guitar piece, so if you come over here, you're going to see the key switch. As I move them, you're going to see all these write-ups. If you go to the manual of this program, you're going to get how to do your articulations, how to use the software. So I'm not going to be doing that in this video because it's going to be too long. So I'm just going to be doing that process in another video, but I'm not going to give you in full details. I'll just give you basic tips how to use it. You understand? So I'm not a guitarist, but I know what guitar sounds like. So if you don't know what guitar sounds like, go to your church. If you're not a Christian, go to a live studio. Tell them to play guitar for you so that you know what it sounds like. Then you can EQ your guitar, add your effects. So I'm just joking. All right, next off we have another sound which is hidden in the beat. So this is just something that is escorting the beat. So it's not something I needed to be pronounced. I just needed it to be there. You understand? This is ocarina, and this is what it sounds like. And that's it. So let me just play the piano with this particular sound. So I just put it there. I don't know the reason why I put it, but I just felt something needs to be going under the beat. I don't know why I put it, but that's the reason why I just had to do that. So next off, this is the body for the bass. So I needed the bass to be like really progressive. You understand? So I didn't want to hold just single notes. I just needed something to be rolling. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. All right, I think I've showed you guys. Okay, one last thing. This is another guitar I use from Purity. This is what it sounds like. So that's basically what it is. So guys, that's everything you hear, apart from the drum percussion where I added this particular sound. So let me just solo all the drums so you see what it sounds like. Okay, so on my kick, where is the kick? So I'm actually doing a high shelf, or a low shelf, sorry, a low shelf over here. Then I'm using Easy Mix. So this is a plugin which has a lot of effects that you can just throw in if you don't know how to mix properly. So I just needed that particular tape, you understand. So this analog feel, so that's why I just throw it there, but I had to EQ it, boost this particular area which I like, to give the beat the kick, that punch, you understand. Yeah. So on the master I have ozone, so I'm going to drop this FLP. You're going to get it on hbsbeats.com so that you can open it and see every secret which I have done, even in waves. So you just have to know all the tones I used, and you're going to get it. All right, for addictive drums, I had to route them to the mixer. So as you can see, I have Easy Mix on the snare. Then I have parametric EQ, then and the rest of them all. So guys, that's pretty much everything I've used in this beat. So you can see the difference for the bass. So this effect I put brought the bass to life. It brought it up front. And guys, that's basically everything I use. So thank you guys for watching this tutorial. If this tutorial has been really helpful to you, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, share with your friends, and don't forget to comment if you have any questions. So guys, see you on the next tutorial. Bye.